Hello! In this video, I'll unbox and put the EU version of the Xiaomi Vacuum Cleaner Mini through a series of intensive tests. The packaging is fairly standard, with the most important features of the vacuum listed on the box. One important thing to note is that the EU version is limited to 40 watts, even though the internal components are identical to those of the 120-watt version. The downside is that the vacuum's performance is significantly restricted. The upside is that the internal components are subjected to much less stress, which should help increase their lifespan, or at least that's my opinion. Xiaomi also includes a charging adapter, which was a pleasant surprise. It outputs 5 volts at 2 amps for a total of 10 watts. Unfortunately, charging is quite slow. It's also worth mentioning that the included USB-C cable is intended for charging only, so it isn't really suitable for transferring data or fully compatible with devices like smartphones. Inside the vacuum, there's a removable paper insert explaining how to clean the filter. The vacuum feels very premium in the hand. The fit and finish are excellent, and the materials also feel high quality. At the front, there's a release latch that also serves as a safety lock. Later in the tests, we'll see how useful this design actually is. There's also a spring-loaded flap at the front. Removing the dust container is simple. And the filter can be taken out easily as well. It consists of 2 layers, a metal mesh and a HEPA filter. The design is decent, although the filter surface could be a bit larger. Nevertheless, only clean air is exhausted back into the room. Looking into the main unit, we can see the motor, which is built to a very high standard and uses a brushless design. There's also a power button and a status LED. On the bottom are the exhaust vents and the USB-C charging port. The dust container locks back into place with a simple twist. The package also includes 2 accessories. An extension tube and a brush attachment. Both feel well made, although I think the brush bristles are a bit too stiff. Attaching them is quick and easy. Now it's time to test the vacuum. To begin with, I'll simulate fine dust using flour. I rubbed it deep into the carpet. I was pleasantly surprised because you can actually see a cyclone-like airflow inside the dust container, which is a very promising sign. However, shortly afterward, the airflow disappears completely because the filter becomes fully clogged. I emptied the collected flour and tried again. But the result still wasn't particularly good. Here you can clearly see the real problem. It doesn't matter how much empty space is left inside the dust container if the filter becomes completely clogged. Once that happens, proper airflow through the container is lost. Instead of cleaning the filter with a brush, I used a regular vacuum cleaner to remove the accumulated dust. Next, I vacuumed up the larger particles that had already been emptied from the container. By the way, the front flap doesn't seal very well. Even though these particles had already passed through the vacuum once, they clogged the filter again on the second pass. The final result still wasn't perfect, and I had to finish cleaning with a regular vacuum cleaner. Still, I'll admit, this isn't really what this handheld vacuum is designed for. That's why I also tested it with the brush attachment for dusting. It's much better suited for this purpose, although the stiff bristles once again prevent the result from being perfect. When cleaning larger debris, however, the vacuum performs without any major issues. Now here's a real-world example. This is about 2 weeks' worth of accumulated dirt. The front flap still doesn't really serve any useful purpose, since the compacted debris comes out of the container in one solid piece. It's also easy to see that virtually all of the dirt eventually ends up on the filter. To clean it, I'll use a brush that came with a robot vacuum cleaner, although an old toothbrush works just as well. Personally, I don't think it's necessary to wash the filter after every cleaning session, since most of the dust can simply be removed with a brush. Overall, it's fair to say that this vacuum cleaner is far from maintenance-free. However, considering its price, it offers solid build quality and reasonable performance.